I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout.
Hello everyone, this is Bahar. I'm a music educator, and this is going to be my second video in this video series which I'm preparing for parents who want to practice with their kids at home. I work especially with children, and today I'm going to talk about how they learn to read the notes and how I introduce the notes to them. So I have one completed version here. We say that this is a music house and notes are living in this music house, and each of them has a character, because when they start learning the notes it's very hard for them to learn them only based on their spot on the music stuff. The characters help them get to know them better, get used to seeing them in this setting, and little by little learn to read the notes. Today I'm gonna draw one for you from the beginning to the end so you can practice with them. When they first come to the class, for 3 to 5 years old, I teach 2 notes at a session. So session 1, session 2, session 3, and session 4. After 4 sessions, they know all the notes. And if they're 5 to 7 or 8, in 3 sessions or 2 sessions, I finish them all based on the class. And maybe 3 notes at a session or 4 notes. And let's start drawing one from the beginning. What I tell the kids is that notes like us live in houses. And here I'm gonna draw one music house. It's a very big house and it always has 5 floors, like the number of fingers we have in one hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then their house has a very big door, and on the door there is a special sign which is called the treble clef, and it's like a key to the music house. There is a reason why I do it like this. I use the material children usually use, they're comfortable using, and I do it in the class in front of themselves. I don't bring them printed versions because I want them to feel it's not something complicated, and they always like to do what the teacher does, and I have the opportunity to tell them, you start doing it now, because I did it in front of them. Now I start with the notes. Next to the front door there is a guy with super long mustache, and he always stays here. He has letter C and his name is Mr. Doe. At the basement, a lady lives with short hair. Her name is Mrs. Ray, and the letter he gets is letter D. On the first floor, a lady lives with long hair, and her letter is letter E. In the music house, between the floors we have some stairs, and under here there's some rooms, and some notes are living in that room. Here we have the boy with a straight hair. Her name is Fa, and he gets letter F. On the second floor we have a lady with bangs on her face. Her name is Sol, and the letter he gets is G. Between the second and third floor again we have stairs, and under this staircase a boy lives with 2 curly hair. His name is La, and the letter he gets is A. On the third floor we have the girl with big curly hair. Her name is C, and the letter he gets is B. And finally, between the third and fourth floor, a guy lives with a really small mustache, and he is actually the son of Big Mr. Doe, and his name is Doe. Again, just get an accent to make it different from the Big Doe. So here we have Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si, Do. And this is how we start learning the notes. Thanks for watching. Bye.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me